AI Colouring Book Review by Ike Paz. Hi, Kerry here from Dream Creative Beat, and welcome to my channel where we show you how to make money online with low content products like KDP, low content books, printables, and digital planners. So today I am reviewing Ike Paz's new course, which launches on July the 19th at 9 a.m. And what this new course actually covers is how to create AI colouring books using free software. He does show you some free AI generators, but he does also use the paid AI generator MidJourney. But the most important thing that I need to get across with this is that he's teaching you how to make it different, how to make it unique, and how to make sure that you have got images that are correct, that are appropriate and of a decent quality for you to sell to the colouring book community, because there is a huge abundance of colouring books on KDP, a lot of them created by AI, but a lot of them are not edited correctly. They have too many errors in them, and people are just uploading them to KDP without doing these extra steps. I'm going to go through what I got in this course. So there is a front end, there's also an inline offer, and then there are 3 upgrades. Now, 2 of the upgrades have been in previous courses, but I'll tell you what they are. The inline offer is for $15 and it's some extra training. And then the front end is for $37. This launch period is from July the 19th, starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it goes through until July the 22nd at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is the sales page. It is the early sales page. So it basically goes through no need for tech or design skills, no, because you're using AI, 100% free and easy to do and repeat. So like I say, it does show you a free AI generator, built-in free buyer traffic. Not sure if you can say that, but you know, Amazon is where the buyers are. You can create your colouring books quickly. Are you going to do it in 1 hour? No, it's not saying you are. A colouring book can, if you look at Joanna Basford, who creates some of the most wonderful colouring books, she draws everything, and it will take her over a year to actually create her one colouring book because of the details she goes into, and because she initially sketches it out, then she inks it, and then she digitizes it, then she cleans it up, and then there's editors checking it. Now, our books are not going to take over a year to do that, but you are going to still need to work at cleaning it up and editing it, and that depends on your editing skills on how quickly you can get your books done. But again, it'll be quicker than a year, but I can't tell you how quick. So no need for email lists or websites, but if you're building a brand, it's always handy to do that. And then there's also the full case study, and then he's showing you some examples of different books, KDP books. So let's pop into the training. So the first part of the training is this AI colouring books. And what he does is he introduces exactly everything that he's talking about. Then he goes through a case study of an example of one of the books that he has created using this method and how it's bringing him a steady income. Now, it's not bringing him thousands of dollars a day, a week, or a month, but it is creating passive income because he's creating lots of these types of books that keep bringing him in different amounts of money. Then he talks about the best Amazon keywords to target and how to actually look at the keywords to target, how to use Canva to create your books. Now, In this training, Ike shows you how to use Canva to create your books, but he does not use Canva in Elements, nor does he use the fonts. He uses Google Fonts, and all the elements are obviously coming from MidJourney or the other AI generator that he talks about in this training. So he is steering clear of Canva being used because there has been issues with Canva in the past with regards to KDP, and that is with using their elements and different things like that. So just for you to be aware, Canva is used more as a formatting tool rather than creating the whole book. So then he talks about how to go about generating the colour book interiors, the best practices for upscalers. You need to use upscalers to increase the quality of your image, especially if you're only going to keep it at pixels. You must make sure that you upscale your image. And then how to make your book covers. I suggest that if you can afford to outsource your book covers, you may be better with that. Then he talks about the final touches, and then he gives you a couple of bonuses where he talks about conversion of sales, conversion with your book covers, with your reviews, with your A+, with your software toolkit, and colouring book game plan for your brand. So how to sort of set everything out with QR codes and different things like that. So that is the front end. I can't show you the inline offer because that is a live training session. I don't know why I've got this up there. And then the next section, which is the upgrade one for $27. And this basically is the different prompts that you can use, and he's going to be upgrading the different prompts every time because some prompts work well on different settings and others work better, say on a earlier version or a more stylized version. So he will be updating those. So that is the upgrade offer. So the front end is $37, the inline offer is $15, and the colouring book prompt is $27. Then the next upgrade is AI book ads. Now this has been in a previous course. In fact, his last course that he did this. So if you've already got that upgrade, you've already got this. It is $47. He goes through a case study where his ACOS is really low. I think it's something like 14%, which is really good. Your ACOS depends on your book price, but usually you're looking at 30%, maybe 35% at that higher end, but you need to keep it as low as possible. Then talks about the importance of your 7 keywords to double your royalties conversion. And then he talks about letting the AI do all the work. Now, the AI is actually Amazon's automatic ads and how they can go and find you your keywords and the importance of running them and for how long you need to run them. And then how to then take that to a manual advert and then use that information that you've got from the automatic ads, and then why you need to kill an ad or why there's a death of an ad, and then the game plan for your book once. Now the next upgrade is another upgrade that has been in a previous course. This time it's the Children's Book Royalty Academy. It is $77. I've not actually been through the course. I've just generally looked through things. I've run out of time. So this is one of the things that I thought was quite interesting about it, is to gain extra revenue. You could create a YouTube channel where you can get ad revenue once you've got a certain amount of subscribers and watch hours and things like that, where you actually read aloud. So he talks about the different things that he's doing with YouTube to actually create more ad revenue for reading aloud your children's books. So he talks about a particular book where he's making profit. Again, all of these are not making thousands of dollars themselves in a day, but all of them adding up make money every single day. So it's like the theory, once one thing's making $5 a day, add another thing that makes $5 a day, add another thing that's making $5 a day, and soon you will have a decent passive income. And then he talks about the best Amazon KDP keyword targets, how to use Canva to create your books. I don't actually use Canva to create my books. I use Affinity Publisher. I find it quicker and easier to actually create them. But if you're wanting everything free, then Canva is great to actually format your book without using their elements and their fonts. You can use the Google fonts within inside Canva. Then it talks about outsourcing your kids' book. That is again a paid method, or you can use method B, which is using AI generator. And then again, the importance of upscaling, making your book covers, and again covers quite a lot of things that he's covered in the front end. So I did go and test out the all the different prompts with different settings that he didn't mention, but all his prompts I tested out, and I got some really cute results. There are things that I need to go in and edit and change like that. I would actually go in and edit because I wouldn't want any grayscale, and there's that funny bit down there as well that would need to be changed. But I didn't get like 6 limbs and 7 things, and was a bit concerned with the pause here. I'm sure they should only be 3. If you look at the other ones, they are. So you can edit and change those, and this is where we're going to come to my bonus. So my bonus, I've done a mini course where I'm actually showing you how I go and using the images that I've just created in that Discord. I show you how I clean up and edit AI images, but using free tools. Now, these free tools are not the ones I actually use. I use one of them and one that I suggest, and I also use paid tools like Affinity Designer and Illustrator to actually edit these, because I believe sometimes you have to go into a lot of detail. So using AI for your coloring books is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You need to make sure you edit and add decent images that are targeted at a keyword and that they've been cleaned up, because as it stands at this moment in time, there is no rules for KDP whether you can use AI or not. There is a lot of legal issues going on. So it's the same sort of theory. You need to edit and change and obviously not have any errors in your books. You need to make them the best quality that they can be. So that is why my mini course is on how I go about using the different tools, how I've cleaned up the images so that they look a lot better. It's taken me some time to do those. I'm probably a little bit quicker on some of the tools than others because the other tools have given me more functions, which has helped me do the system quicker. But I show you how to do it if you grab Ike's product through my link. So that is AI Colouring Books. It launches on the 19th of July at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time 2023. There's a front-end offer for $37, an inline offer for $15, 3 upgrades. One is the prompts, which is $27. The second one is the AI book ads, which is $47, and the children books royalty, which is $77. Go and click the link down in the description, then you can check out the sales page to see what it's all about.